Utilizing reliable synthetic thermal Q insulation, the Mountain Hardwear Women's Bozeman Flame Sleeping Bag is going to deliver a lot of performance at a budget-friendly price. Taking a look at the features here, you have a synthetic sleeping bag. It's rated around 20 degrees. Mountain Hardwear gives an EN comfort rating of 22 degrees, so it's pretty true to the comfort rating or to the rating that they give. And this is a women's specific mummy style sleeping bag. So you do have a true hood. It tapers down into the foot box, but with the Bozeman Flame, you have a little bit more of a roomy, generous cut. So you have a little bit more space to be a little bit more comfortable in this bag. And it is a women's specific sleeping bag, so they have a little bit more insulation around the foot box and through the torso, where women tend to lose more heat. So you get a really good feature there. Just taking a look at the features from head to toe, like I said, you do have a nicely baffled, nicely shaped hood. So there's a cord that runs along the top and around the bottom. So you can cinch the top around your face, you can cinch the bottom around separately. So if you just want to cinch it in a little bit to hold in your heat, you can do that. But you can also just loosen it up if you need to vent the sleeping bag. There's a full-length zipper, and it goes most of the way down to the bottom of the foot box. So you can vent this sleeping bag from the bottom if you need to just get a leg out or on warmer nights. You can also vent it from the top. And a nice feature here is you have a piece of Velcro at the top that if you do unzip it, you're not going to lose the top of the sleeping bag because you can attach that there. So really nice way to vent. Behind that zipper, there's a really nicely baffled draft tube. So you're not going to have unwanted cold air coming through that zipper. And Mountain Hardwear has also put a very durable material behind that zipper. This cuts down on snags, and also if this material were to get caught in the zipper, it's not going to rip like some really lightweight material would. So that's great there. With the synthetic sleeping bag, you just have regular baffles here, and that really just provides even heat throughout the bag. You do have a more roomy foot box than I've seen on some traditional mummy sleeping bags, and it's nicely box baffled. So they don't just sew the top of the sleeping bag to the bottom. You have a nice box here. So that gives you a lot of room in your feet, gives you a lot more comfort. And something else really comfortable about this bag is the inside material is really nice and soft. It's not that same kind of shiny material that's on the top of the bag. It's a nice brushed material, so it feels nice against the skin. And they do include a stuff sack here. Just taking a look at the size, it packs down to be pretty small for a 20-degree synthetic bag. And on the inside of this stuff sack, they have a really soft fleece material. So if you turn this inside out and put some layers in there, you can use it as a pillow. So it's a great feature there. But all in all, the women's Bozeman Flame is a really great budget-friendly bag for camping and backpacking. It's going to give you reliable performance in the backcountry.